Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video will be a tag video. I did something called a makeup aesthetic tag a while ago, and I think that got a pretty good response, and I had a lot of fun filming that video, so I figured I might as well do another one. This is kind of an older tag, but I saw it and I kind of fell in love with it. Was created by Danielle Schmidt here on YouTube. She has an amazing channel filled with a lot of really great makeup videos. So I'll link her channel and the video that she posted doing this tag down below so you guys can go check it out. So I'm just going to get into the tag questions because there are quite a few interesting ones. So yes, I'm just going to start off with the first question, which is how often do you wear a full face of makeup, foundation, eyeshadow, contour, the works? Okay, so I don't really wear a lot of makeup in my day-to-day life. I mean, this for me is kind of like what I would wear if I'm filming or if I'm just taking photos for Instagram. I will occasionally just wear makeup like this just to go out, but a lot of times I don't really do that too often just because, I mean, especially right now in the summer, it can get a little bit heavy and it can get a little bit hot, so I don't really want to wear a lot of layers of makeup. So yeah, I mean, I do wear a full face of makeup when I'm filming videos and when I'm doing like things for YouTube or for Instagram or just experimenting with makeup, but I don't tend to do it like on the daily when I get up in the morning, every single day. So that was a very long answer for a very simple question. I should probably move on. Okay, so the next question is your everyday makeup look more neutral or more colorful? Well, to answer this question, I would definitely say that I do like a pretty neutral eye and I do a pretty like minimal face, but when it comes to my like lip color, I do a red lip quite often. I absolutely love doing a red lip on myself. I just feel like it gives me more confidence, it makes me feel like more out there, and I just love doing it. So I guess my makeup routine every day would be considered colorful, since I have like gone like months just wearing red lipstick and I love it. But yeah, like, I would definitely say that my makeup look is colorful on the everyday basis because of the red lip, but I don't really wear a lot of colorful eyeshadow on a daily basis just because I don't want to bother usually, because it does take a while to create a look like this. So yeah. Okay, so how long does it take you to do your go-to makeup look? I would say 10 minutes, really, 5 to 10 minutes. When I was in school, in high school, I was just getting up pretty early and I would have to figure out a way to get myself ready in a way that was quick, that was easy, and that I could do whenever I was either very tired or whenever I had no energy. And I ended up creating like a makeup look for myself that took a very short time. I mean, if I was super tired, it would probably take me 10 minutes because I would go slower, obviously, but if I was in a hurry, it would take me like 5 minutes. And I would just like play a little bit of music, I'd play a little bit of Lady Gaga, and it would take me like a very short time to do that makeup because, I mean, I already know my face, I know what looks good on me, and I know my product, so it's really easy for me to do my makeup very quickly. However, I do have to say that for videos, if I'm doing like a makeup look like this, it does take me like anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour. Because like I said, I do know my face, but it does take me a while to create like very complex makeup looks like this. So yeah. Okay, so do you apply your foundation before or after you've done your eyeshadow? After, definitely. I mean, obviously I don't do my lower lash line until after I'm done with my foundation, but I just feel like it looks a little bit more put together and a little bit more clean if I have my foundation on after I do the bulk of my eyeshadow, because I do tend to use a lot of color these days and I tend to really pack on the eyeshadow, and when that happens I usually get some degrees of fallout, and I'd rather just fix that by putting foundation on top than have to worry about my foundation sticking to fallout that I have on my face. So yeah, if I'm wearing eyeshadow, I definitely put foundation on after eyeshadow. What are some bad makeup habits you have that you can't stop doing? Using expired mascara is one of them. I don't really have very many, but using expired mascara is one of them. It's not that I don't keep track of when I open my mascaras. It's just sometimes I like to push it. Like if I know it's been past like the 3-month mark, but the mascara still works, I'm like, maybe I should use it like one more time, so I don't waste too much product by throwing it away. It's just like, I mean, I did that today actually. Today I used a mascara that's kind of like that's probably already past the 3 months. I mean, it's not super old, but it's definitely past the 3 months. And I used it, and I probably should get a new one because, I mean, that's just my bad makeup habit. I just like to push things because I just don't like to throw away makeup, even though it's bad for me to keep it. But yeah, it's a habit that I really do have to work on. The next question is, do you use beauty influencer techniques or your own techniques to apply your makeup? And the answer for that question is definitely a mix. I know what works for my face. I know like what looks good on my face. And I always tend to like look for inspiration. I tend to look for new techniques online, but I always like know what works for me. Sometimes I might change a technique to fit my own needs, and sometimes I will make up my own like techniques myself, and it works out for me because I'm able to do my makeup in a way that looks good on my face, because like I've said many times before, I know my face better than anyone, so it just works for me if I know my face and I'm able to take makeup tips and makeup techniques from other people in order to create my own makeup, but I just don't want to follow what everyone else is doing. I just pick and choose. What is one step in your makeup routine that takes the longest to complete? Eyeshadow. Definitely eyeshadow, because I just tend to like take the longest on my eyeshadow because I'm very like much into perfecting everything. I like to create like things that are very elaborate. I tend to just like really just get inspired a lot, and a lot of times I will use multiple colors or multiple shadows on my eyes, and it takes a while. And with the rest of my face, I tend to use the same products over and over a lot of the time, so I know those products, I know how they look on my face, I know which foundation looks best with a specific powder product, so I know what to do when it comes to my face, my brows, and even my lips. But my eyeshadow is where I experiment the most, so that's where I take the most time. What is one step in your makeup routine that you're okay with skipping? Okay. I used to never skip eyeliner. I used to be like, I'm never gonna skip eyeliner. Eyeliner is the most important thing ever. But then I was like, I don't really need eyeliner, you know, like because I used to like line my top waterline all the time, but now I don't. Like I haven't used eyeliner unless it's for a wing for a very long time, and I'm okay with it. It's just like another step that I don't have to do. It works for me, and I just like the way it makes my eyes look when I don't use eyeliner, so I don't know, maybe that will change. And then another thing that I'm okay with skipping is highlighter. I mean, I love the way that highlighter looks on camera, which is why in my tutorials and in most of my videos I am wearing highlighter if I'm wearing makeup. I've definitely worn highlighter in my everyday makeup routine. I just don't do it that often at all, and I'm okay with skipping it. Okay, so what is one step in your makeup routine that you will never skip? It says one step, but I'm just doing several because I mean I can't choose honestly, but I would never skip foundation, definitely, because it just evens out my face. It kind of just makes me like look good, I feel like, and even if I'm not doing any kind of makeup, I just usually tend to just buff a very light layer of foundation on my skin, so it kind of looks like a very natural layer of skin. I definitely love bronzer more than I love highlighter, so I definitely don't try and skip bronzer that often, especially now in the summer months, you know, because I just really love that bronzy look to my skin. So there you go. What type of makeup looks are out of your comfort zone? I would definitely say like maybe lip art, because I love to experiment on my eyes. I love doing that, but then sometimes when I'm like trying to do like a bright blue lip or something, it just doesn't look too good on me, in my opinion. I don't know, maybe my opinion will change in the future, but I am more comfortable with doing like really vibrant eyeshadow looks, so there's that. Do you wear matte liquid lipstick, cream lipstick, gloss, or mixture? I would say I wear a mixture. I tend to wear like a liquid lipstick by itself pretty rarely. The only time I do wear a liquid lipstick by itself is when I'm wearing a red, like today. And every other time I usually wear a liquid lipstick and then I put a gloss on top, because I like that combination, and I definitely don't usually like a very matte lip unless it's a red. But usually when I am filming videos, it is a mixture. I tend to do a lip liner, a liquid lipstick, and then a gloss on top. The next question is, if you could only wear one shade of lipstick for the rest of your life, what would it be? It would definitely be a red lipstick with a cooler undertone. There's just something so classic about a good red lip that I absolutely adore. I just would feel more comfortable wearing a red lip than just wearing a nude lip for the rest of my life, because I honestly would just get bored. I just feel like a red lip is always like fresh, it's always interesting, it's always like new, and I always love it. So there you go. Do you highlight and contour your face? I do like a very light bronzing / contouring of my face nearly every single day. It's definitely something that I do not feel complete without, so I definitely contour my face. What is the one step in your makeup routine that makes you feel the most complete? I would say brows. I mean, even if I'm just wearing foundation, I still feel kind of like I kind of need brows, you know? And I tend to do my brows, if I'm having a no makeup day, I do my brows super naturally, so it doesn't even look like I'm wearing any brow product. But whenever I do them, it looks so like put together and just, it ties my entire face together, and yeah, I love it. So that is pretty much the end of this tag video. I hope you enjoyed just learning about my little makeup habits. Be sure to check out Danielle down below. I hope you guys like her video as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go now, but thank you so much for watching till the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.